Hey, we're so Michael Dorr, Mike of Foot Printing, of course, and there's so many new amazing and technology-wise and what's happened in the printing world. And I know you guys got a gigantic, new printer a while ago and all that. But here's a question: digital printing made it you can print stuff real quick, small quantity and get a good price on that. Will the quality of the digital printing will that ever match the quality of an offset printer?
I do believe so. I mean, the thing is when we're printing offset, as long as the art is really good and nicely done, all the fonts are vector and the images are as high of a DPI as you want it to go, we're burning that image with a laser on it. So the quality, there's not too much of a limit there. When you're talking about digital, it's gotten a lot better. But it's never going to be to that 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The digital right now compared to, 10 years ago, maybe when we started with digital, is light years ahead.
Yeah.
So it's come leaps and bounds. It's hard nowadays for even trained professionals to look at the difference and tell the difference without getting a loop out and really looking close and low down on it. So, there's a lot of good digital machines out there. There's a lot of expensive inkjet ones. Eventually all presses will become some form of mix of offset or digital or just big inkjet presses. So yeah, then everything will be digital and the quality will potentially even be better than offset is now. Because offset is a older technology that has just lasted for so long with newer technology with making plates and different things to get the best quality out of that process or that way of printing. So we'll see. I mean, it's a good question.
Do you think
they both look great nowadays.
Do you think the offset technology is always going to kind of be there? However it might work?
Most likely. I mean, I remember seeing a Lando press where it's just spraying ink on the piece of paper and they're just going through and that some of those newer ones are like that are sitting on a chassis of an old offset press. So that's totally, that once that gets up to speed would potentially replace offset altogether.
Okay, all right. Then
so then it would all be kind of a mix of the two and the quality hopefully would then be even better than what we can do now with offset, which would be I think would be possible with just the amount of inks you'd be able to spray at the same time. So
that's kind of interesting.
CMYK.
Yeah, right.
So even though the resolution might still be floating around the same place where we're at offset now, the amount of colors and vibrancy you'd be able to reach might extend further.
Can I add? Well, okay. So that can it apply varnish and that type of specialty coating?
Well, nowadays the most ones have to put a varnish on the paper beforehand so that ink sits on that properly, and then put a varnish on after. So they make it really pop.
Well, the sky's the limit. It sounds like the future. We don't know for sure what the future holds, but it's always getting better. Whatever it is, it's the printing technology and stuff you can get done just gets more and more nicer, and it can make your printed pieces just look that much more beautiful and appealing. So, hey, if you're not on the website already, why don't you head to footprinting.com? It's foot with an E, printing.com. We have some other videos on there. We're talking everything from fonts to how to set up a file. You can learn a lot. Michael knows a lot, so check it out. Click around and have some fun watching. And thanks for watching us right now.